so this is all made up on the spot. Right. Obviously, we know the synopsis, so we kind of know the style and tone that we're sort of trying to go for in the era, but there's a lot we don't know and don't have time to look up. I can't act and Google very efficiently. And also, Kenzie is improvising the music. She also can't just write a score and then try and play it. She has to do it on the fly. So it's all on the fly. But we're professionals, so, you know, that's what we do. We like to do this. And this is our first time playing with Kenzie, so we're super excited. Yeah. Valerie's going to give her synopsis again, and then the show will begin. So, all right.
Hey, did we decide, is Kenzie going to stay on camera the whole time so that we can see how the sausage is made?
Be back here in the
that's
right.
That's why she's farther back, because she's
awesome.
She's in the orchestra, the visible, the dimly lit orchestra pit.
I even wore my concert blacks.
I love it.
Look at that.
So cute.
One other thing I wanted to say is if people in the chat have ideas of what the music should, like if there's like a development in the music that you hear in your head, then put it in the chat. I might or might not use it.
Yeah, awesome. Love it.
In this thrilling high seas adventure, Miranda is a young woman who dreams of sailing the open sea, but women in her time are not encouraged to seek out the watery maiden that we know as the ocean. She is determined to get aboard a ship, not just to sail, but to master that craft. So she sneaks aboard one of the Queen's own naval ships, known as the Soldier, a warship setting off to conquer other lands in the name of Her Royal Highness. She sneaks aboard as a stowaway, but soon hatches a plan to create a mutiny and take over the ship entirely. Will she succeed and be the new captain, or will she be thrown overboard to swim with the sharks? Find out in The Girl and the Soldier.
No, I wanted you to keep playing, and I was just gonna stand on the docks, looking out.
Fine day for a sail today.
Oh.
Crisp, salty air, the sea spray splashing in my face. Yes, this is what a man was born for.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes.
But are you
what is it, girl?
About to board the Soldier?
Yes, indeed. I'm the captain of this fine vessel.
The captain? You're the captain of this fine vessel?
Oh, yes, indeed. Proudly so, newly minted. She's been under my care for less than a year now, but I shall make her mine.
Oh, she looks new. She does. She looks beautiful. Very well taken care of. Much better than these other boats. The Bastion of Promise. That boat is falling apart.
Yes, that's right.
Grammar's Revenge. Definitely seen better days.
Yes.
But of course, the Empress is still a beautiful ship.
Yes, the Empress is a beautiful ship, but she is growing old. She doesn't have all the latest innovations in sailing, boat making. Not like the Soldier. The Soldier is made to go out and fight. The Soldier is made out to go out and conquer. soldier is made to do the...
So sorry to interrupt. Captain. I just wanted to let you know that we've procured 15 barrels of apples, 17 gallons of cider, 30 barrels of gunpowder, and enough cannonballs to sink the entire Spanish fleet. We only have a few more supplies to gather. We should be able to set sail within 2 days.
Excellent. Put it in the stores with the hardtack and we'll be off, heading east in no time flat.
You require me to make up your quarters to be a little more inviting.
Oh, Smith. Oh, Smith. You are a salty man of the sea.
Born for the seas.
Yes.
I'll see you soon.
In seawater we were birthed, and on seawater we sail again.
It's a wartime vessel?
Yes. As you know, there is no war currently, but perhaps we may start one.
Wow. That's bold.
There are lands out there to be conquered and plundered. All that the sun shines upon is rightfully under the aegises of Her Majesty, the Royal Highness.
Of course. Oh, it's a beautiful ship.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Captain.
Yes.
Captain, I've just been checking on the crew. Everything.
Yes, Comstock.
Everyone seems to be in ship-shape order and ready to set sail.
Wonderful.
Are there any last-minute requests of a culinary or alcoholic nature that you would like to make? I would be happy to see what the market has to offer.
Feel we're well suited with ale and hardtack. We have plenty of dried meat, apples. I think everything is in order.
Yes, I'm familiar with
plenty of fish along the way.
And Captain, with your permission, we'll crack open one of those barrels as soon as we set sail tonight, so that we can start off the voyage with a celebration of good hope and optimism.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Yes, nothing better than a vessel full of men, all manly and together, each with their own hopes and dreams, united to a common cause, under my control, of course.
Of course, Captain.
Go out and plunder.
And perhaps if we get drunk enough, I'll bust out my concertina and play us a tune or two.
Oh, Comstock, I do hope you will. Always play such a sprightly melody.
See you aboard, Captain.
Benji.
Aye, aye.
Benji, did you see the ship in the harbor?
Yeah. I did. It's a beautiful ship.
The soldier.
It's the soldier?
Yes.
That's the soldier?
It's the soldier.
I've heard about the soldier. I never dreamed it would be quite that beautiful.
One of the fastest ships in the Queen's naval fleet.
That's what I've heard.
I want to go
think
on
one
that
day
ship.
You?
It's taking off today.
You want to go on that ship?
Yes. I've wanted to get onto one of these ships.
I know you always talked about how much you want to get on one of those ships, but I hate to break it to you. I mean, I'm your friend and everything, but
we've both lived in the streets our whole lives. Look around, it's dust and dirt.
You're a girl.
It's ugly. It's full of depraved men and women begging for scraps.
I know.
Wait, are we in England?
we there's a queen, so probably.
We probably are. All right.
It's fine.
Right.
We've all been talking kind of neutral. It's it's okay.
It makes sense now. No, it's all right. We've lived in these back alleys.
It's true. Miranda.
Benji.
I know you have dreams. I know you have visions. But look, I worry about you. You sometimes take on more than you can handle. You know what I mean? I mean, you got big dreams, but we got to stay grounded. You know, it's hard enough just living in the streets. Living on a ship, it's like the streets with more rats.
And the sea, and adventure, and things that a woman should never see, but should see.
Miranda.
Way about it.
Look,
Benji, give me some of your clothes.
Give me, okay. Why am I doing this?
I can't look like a girl looking to stow away on the ship. To look like a boy, and you are a boy.
Okay. Wait, what did you say? You say stow away on the ship?
Yeah, stow away on the ship. Just until
Miranda.
we get out far enough.
Listen, am I going with you or are you going alone? I guess you're going alone because
You could ask
I'm
what
standing
people
here
want.
very naked. Miranda, look, you always talk about adventure. You always talk about doing things that are big, but you could be so stubborn. You know, I mean, when you're on a ship, if they catch you, they're gonna throw you into the ocean. You know that.
Every human life is a good resource for working. At worst, I'll be working to the bone or something, but I think I can win them over.
Miranda,
What is it, Benji?
are you telling me that you, who I've known my whole life, you're just gonna be satisfied being some low-level grunt, some low-level ensign? You know. Ow.
Does that seem like somebody who's all right being a low-level grunt or ensign?
That's my point. When you're on a ship, there's a strict chain of command. It goes captain, vice captain, first mate, second vice mate,
Five more.
Stool pigeon, wingman, deck pooper, and then upper decker, and then it's ensign, and then it's just sailor. You know, you're not going to be satisfied just being a sailor. You won't be satisfied until you claw your way to the top.
That's right. Thank you for knowing me so well.
You're welcome. I just thought I'd say it out loud so everyone knew.
This is my chance.
Well,
There's not going to be
safe.
a better ship than this one.
Miranda, if I never see you again, it was an honor watching you start your journey, and I hope it doesn't lead to your inevitable death.
Me too.
All right. I'm going to go find some pants.
Oh, I took a bunch of food from your mother.
I have a mother?
Heave to! Up the down! Strike the decks! Pull the bowswain! Mainsail furled! Ups and down! Take to the mizzenmast!
Heave!
Forward now!
Heave ho!
That's right! Oars to the outs! Raise the anchor! Jimmy the crow's nest! Furrow the pheasant fell! Lock leeways! All right! More the anchor, and away we sail. Yes, it's a strange and dangerous sea we sail. The map is full of monsters and unknown terrors, but we shall persist through all of them, with nary a thought of death or disgrace. No, for we are the Queen's own sailing navy, an army on sea. Stride her soldier.
Aye, Captain.
Yes, Smith?
All of the men, the sailors, the privateers, etc., are accounted for.
Excellent.
We have stowed all of the supplies below deck, very carefully put all of them in their right place. Oh, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
No, it's your job as vice captain.
There is normally a section below deck. You know that I keep a very, very tight below deck.
Oh,
Not
yes.
euphemistic.
Very tidy. Nice and trim.
Yes, it is. I keep everything where it goes. Everything is well organized. I didn't mean to disrupt your poetry, but we were unable to procure the sacks of sawdust. So the roughly 6 foot by 6 foot area where the sacks of sawdust normally reside is now empty, surrounded by barrels of rum, barrels of apples, and stacks of cannonballs. Just a big 6 by 6 open space where anything could be, but I'll make sure it stays tidy. Don't you worry, Captain. That is my job as vice captain.
All right, and I guess if we have any accidents on the ship of a purgatorial nature, we'll simply wash them up with seawater rather than soaking them up with sawdust.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Captain, we are all a very, very accomplished seafaring crew. We are well beyond getting seasick, you know.
Of course,
Only a new crew member would experience those first few days of incredible stomach upheaval.
Yes, I remember those
You're
days.
all in good hands.
Yes, Smith,
Oh, yes.
before you go, of course, I
stepped
want you to
away.
understand the importance of our mission.
Yes, Captain.
This is for glory, for honor,
For honor.
for the Queen,
For the Queen. Yes, Captain.
for ourselves.
Ourselves.
Yeah. Oof.
Now, if you'll follow me into the storeroom, young Jerry, I would have some words with you out of sight of the earshot of the other crew members.
Yes, Carl. All right, Comstock, I'm following you.
All right, Jerry.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want?
Well, Jerry, you seem, this is your first voyage, is it not?
It is my first voyage, yes.
Oh, it's my first voyage too. Hello, what to be
Yes.
for?
Is this one's first voyage too?
Hello.
Comstock. It's also my first voyage.
Who are you?
My name is Marcus.
All right, well, Marcus, young Jerry. Good, I should speak to both of you. If there is any troubles you're having aboard, adjusting, homesickness, seasickness, and the like, you can always come to old Comstock. I'm maybe just a stool pigeon aboard this vessel, but I have clocked more hours than any man at sea that I care to.
Mrs. Comstock, if you could please remind me of what my job is on this ship. I just signed a paper, but I didn't really pay attention to what the job was.
Jerry, Marcus, you're the lowest of the low. You're sailors. That is your position.
And just a point of clarification, you know, when sailors are on the ship, as we are, there is a sort of allotment, daily dram that is usually typically given a little bit then, a little bit now.
I see what you're at about, Jerry. Once you've found your sea legs, you will be given your daily dram, but until then, we shall not make the problem worse. So once you can stand straight, as young Marcus can, then you will get your dram of rum once a day.
All right.
Marcus, where do you hail from? Jerry is clearly from Ireland.
Port Town.
Oh, Port Town! I've spent many a night I regretted in Port Town as a younger man.
It's my first time at sea, but I've practiced on ships at Port Town, clearing them out, filling them full of stuff. So
that's most of the job.
Oh, kill this rat, sir. Yes. Little rat I killed.
Well, keep it on you and toss it overboard. We're not so desperate yet that we'll be eating rats. Maybe by the end of the vessel.
Just call Jerry a rat killer.
What's the captain doing right now?
What the captain's doing, none of your business, Marcus. It's not the likes of us to wonder what the captain is doing. I'm sure he's making important decisions or providing for the crew's daily tasks. Where did Jerry go? I barely got to my point.
Well, if this cabin needs to be cleaned, I'm an expert at cleaning. I'll show you. Look over here.
Clean?
See? I did that while we were leaving port.
Trust me, young Marcus, you'll have no shortage of work to do. I don't know off the top of my head what you're assigned to, but I'll find out and let you know.
Well, I'm sure, but
look at the duty rosters.
I want to say to you, sir, good sir, kind, fine, good-looking sir, that, well, I want to say that you look very good, and if you wouldn't mind, I do think that men like Jerry are not suited for dealing with the captain's quarters or dealing with the captain.
Marcus, it's not your place to judge who is suited and who is not. Now, every time I'm on a trip such as this, I take one of the younger lads and groom him to be the captain's boy. That's what the title is called. It's really a man who just assists the captain, but we call it the captain's boy.
A respectable position.
I had Jerry in mind, but Jerry seems to be a drunkard despite having not been issued his dram. And Marcus, you seem an upstanding lad, but your mouth will get you in trouble. Do not speak unless spoken to. Do not presume to make orders of those who are higher rank than you. If you can do that, then I will put in a good word for you with the captain.
All right. Well, let me play you a little tune on my simple flute to show you that I can be helpful in many ways.
Well, let's hear it then. I was going to clap along to the beat, and you just stopped.
I don't want you to have too much of that. That's the full song is for later when we're gathered after the evening meal.
You've anticipated one of my favorite pastimes aboard ships, for I have brought my squeeze box and may entertain folks from time to time as the journey continues. Marcus, I do find I am Comstock, the stool pigeon aboard.
Yes, Comstock. I didn't know if that was your first name or your last name.
I don't remember anymore, lad. I don't remember anymore. Now, young Marcus, I do find myself warming to you. You'll find that I have many a story from my varied history. For instance, do you know why this vessel is called the Soldier?
I thought maybe because he or she is so, it must be a heathen, even though most ships are women.
Yes, indeed. In fact, the Empress, which is by all accounts a nice though inferior ship, has a lofty name, and yet the jewel of England's navy has a common name of soldier. I will tell you now, lad. Once, in England's storied past, there was a king leading a caravan across the country. But halfway through the voyage, they were beset by bandits, and the king found himself separated from his daughter. Why, the only one left to protect the daughter was in the rear of the caravan. a lowly soldier whose name has been forgotten to history. But that soldier not only protected the young princess, but he rallied the men behind her banner and won the day and drove off the bandits from the front of the caravan, protected the king, and led everyone to safety. So, all of that is to say, lad, great things come in small packages. And if you keep your nose clean and your heart pure and you do what is expected of you, you too might be an upper decker by the end of this voyage.
Oh, I will be. But I bet that princess had a lot to do more with saving herself than the soldier. The stories are always about the men saving the women. Maybe not this time.
I diddly-dee, a captain's life for me. Good to be king of the ship. Good to be king of the ship. Is it not? Is it not, my sweet little vessel cat? Yes. You've earned your sea legs, and you eat all the rats. What a good sea cat you are. That's right. It's good to be out here on the open sea. Yes, my men, let us celebrate. We have made it successfully. England's shore is beyond our reach, and now it is just us in the open sea. It's time to celebrate. Comstock, bring out your concertina and play us a tune.
I don't know that I should, sir.
Oh, the captain demands it, Comstock. The captain demands it.
The captain demands many things.
That's right, and the captain gets what the captain demands.
Of course he does.
Oh, I'll join you.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone heard that or how it sounded.
It sounded wonderful. Yes. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Boys, everyone have another round of ale.
Oh.
I think you all know why we are here on this ship. All of you joined up, some of you knowing what our true mission is, some simply interested in serving the Queen and her desires. But I'd say, men, we have desires of our own, do we not?
We do.
We do, Captain, we do.
We do.
Aye. Yes, we were sent out to look for new shores and new opportunities, lands to plunder or conquer, but I tell you, men, there is more than land that is yet undiscovered. Why not take a little for ourselves along the way? Should we see another ship, be it friend or foe, we shall take it over and make it ours.
Captain, what Captain, doesn't sound like you're behaving the way you probably should. Begging your pardon.
Who says how a captain should behave? Such a captain.
It just sounds like you're suggesting that we're pirates now, and
if that's a word that means a man who knows what he wants and goes after it, then maybe we are a pirate. And what is so wrong with that?
Captain, I just thought I'd.
Who's to know? If we come back with what the Queen has asked, why does she care what else we do?
Just seems like not something that's very noble. You know, I didn't sign up for a pirate ship. I signed up to serve Queen and country. You know,
you'll be serving Queen and country, but you can serve yourself as well, man. Look within your heart. Do you have it to come along on our voyage, or would you like to take the nearest exit?
He does. Jerry does. He was just saying how much he admired you, Captain.
And
who are you, young boy?
My name is Marcus,
Captain,
and I'm one of the soldiers.
This is Marcus. He's a sailor. I couldn't find him on the roster, but these things often happen.
Yes.
He's a good lad, and I was going to nominate him to be captain's boy for the duration of the journey.
What an honor for a young sailor such as yourself, captain's boy. To give you special access to my mind and how it works. Maybe someday, far, far in the future, you too could be a captain boy, after I'm retired, of course.
I dream of that, Captain, but only when the time is right. And when I've learned enough and done enough and served you well, Captain.
Yes. Marcus here is not afraid of glory and honor and going after what he wants. Isn't that right, my boy?
Oh, yes. Yes. Glory, honor, going after what's right. All values of mine.
Yes. Going after what you want.
Going after what you want. Which
no matter who stands in your way.
Isn't that what is right, Captain?
Yes.
Going after what you want.
I believe it. What I believe is right. I think you believe it too. See you in the morning.
Stars are so
Bring me breakfast. First thing as the sun rises.
Yes, sir. Yes. So beautiful out here. Stars are incredible. I cannot see land. I can only see the sea, and the sky, and the heavens. So very far from home, from anything familiar. And yet this feels familiar to me. So easy to be amongst these men, just tell them what they want to hear. Any beggar on the streets who's good at what he or she does knows how to do that. To get sleep. Captain's boy. Sounds pretty good to me.
Smith, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, Smith.
The
voyage has only just begun. What captain hasn't dreamed of taking a little bit for himself from time to time? I'm sure when the moment comes, his cooler nature will prevail.
I don't know. I have never seen the captain this bold.
I have to pee.
Anyone who wants to use the facilities, just move on past the gangplank and walk to the aft portion of the deck and relieve themselves off the side. No need to announce yourself. Now that we're alone again.
Yes. Comstock, I've never seen the captain this brazen, this bold, this crazed in the eyes.
But to relieve a man of his duty, to strip him of his dignity when it's only been words, why, some would call it mutiny. Surely a man in his cups might make a statement at night that he regrets in the morning. I beg you, Smith, wait until his actions demand it.
If I wait until his actions demand it, he may get us all killed. Killed! Or worse.
Smith, it's your damnable honor that will get us killed. Why? When we were off that island, what was it, 6 years ago?
Yes.
Captain gave you a simple order to kill our prisoners and throw them overboard and denied them.
Yes.
And then in the morning they made do their escape and killed 6 soldiers, 6 good English lads. Where if you had obeyed the captain's orders and told him so, they would have not lived to see any damage done.
Are you saying I shouldn't throw the captain overboard? You're saying we should let his crazy schemes lead us to our watery deaths?
Just asking for a little forbearance, that's all.
Fine.
He's a good man. He's just a little bit lost.
Man. He's lost in taking us with us. Us with him? I'm already lost.
Yes. Another beautiful day on the ocean. Captain's boy? Marcus?
Yes?
Where's my breakfast?
Right here, sir.
Ah,
it's right here. This.
Right.
And this.
Yes, thank you. Ah, yes, lovely. Thank you.
Gotta pee!
There's no need to announce it. What do you find so amusing, boy?
It's just all the men say that they have to pee.
Oh.
They're gonna. It's a part
you never had a man speak of his natural urges before.
Not announcing it like that, but I'm getting used to it.
Yes, it's quite common here on a ship. There's many things that are different on a ship than there are on land, as you'll soon find out. The rules are different here. Alliances, intrigues, passions. Marcus, I feel I can trust you. You're a trustworthy boy.
Yes, sir. I am.
I have a favor to ask of you. There are men on this ship who would conspire against me. Those who think my ideas are not in line with what's good or noble or right. But I say, to hell with good and noble and right. Who is to decide such things? We are but men. All we can do is care for ourselves. Let God sort out what is good and noble and right. All in the end, each shall get what is due to him. But in the meantime, we must get what is due to us. Don't you agree, Marcus?
Yes, sir. I think
good.
So, sir. Yes.
But I knew you would. Marcus, that's why I'm going to pass you this knife. My vice captain, Smith. He's too high-minded. He has ideas of nobility, and his ideas are likely to get all of us killed. For the safety of myself, you, the rest of the crew, for the honor of the Queen herself, he must be killed, you understand?
Who has to be killed?
Smith, the vice captain who wears the brown coat.
Yes, yes.
Walking around as if he were the bishop himself.
Why did you let him come onto the ship if you knew you didn't want to be around him?
So that I could be in control, of course. Here on the ship, my domain. Leave him on land and he'll speak ill. Pour poison into the ear of the Queen against myself. Here, all kinds of things can befall a man, and who is to say what happens?
Yes, sir. Of course. The sea doesn't tell anybody anything, does she?
Nope. The sea keeps her secrets. Keeps them deep.
Oh, there's a beautiful engraving on the knife.
Yes.
See it?
Yes, I do.
It says target 0113.
That's right. This knife was made to always hit its target.
Oh.
And 113 is the number of men it has slain. May you make it 114.
Thank you, Captain. May I carry your tray away?
Take it away.
All right. Leaving the quarters, out onto the deck. Beautiful, calm day on the seas. Smith, smoking a pipe, right in front of me. Captain's done with his breakfast.
You are the captain's new boy. Is that right?
That's right. You're the vice captain?
Yes, I'm the vice captain. Look into my eyes, boy.
Right. You smelling me, sir?
Maybe. Looking deep within your soul as well as smelling deep within your soul.
What do you see there?
I see a very brave, trustworthy individual. But one who is not what he seems.
Are you what you seem, sir?
I am exactly what I seem.
What
The
about
only
the
thing that would change what I am would be the pair of eyes perceiving what I am. I sail for the Queen. I am no pirate. Are you a pirate?
I don't think so, but I'm barely a soldier.
I don't think so either. I have a question for you, Marcus. Have you ever used a dagger?
A few times.
Oh, have you? I'm not talking about slicing apples, boy.
I did stab a man once.
Did you?
In the streets of Port Town. He was trying to hurt my friend.
Really?
Yes. Really?
Marcus, boy, I'm going to give you some advice. Would you like it?
I'm always open to hearing advice.
If you wield that blade, be sure it finishes what it starts.
Finishes what it starts. It's terrible. I have to pee.
Comstock. Comstock.
Yes, what is it?
Are you the man with whom I lodged a complaint?
Jerry.
I wish to lodge a complaint. I do not like the captain, and I don't like what the ship is headed for. I'm not alone. There are many men that do not like what we're doing, and they all sent me. They're all behind me. Well, they were right behind me, and they all sent me to tell you we don't like
where the captain is taking us. Morally.
Jerry, you drunk fool. You'll get us all killed. If you mean to defy the captain's orders, then you should at least be sober when you do it.
Have not been sober in many years, and I don't intend on starting that now.
Good men. I hear what you're saying, and you're right.
Marcus, stay out of this.
No, what the captain means is not wholesome, fair, responsible, good, or worthy of a captain.
Fine. Men, gather round. Jerry, Scrumbucket, Little Tom, Big Tom, Lawrence.
I have to pee. I got to pee.
Hey, move away. Let's pee.
You do not have to pee, Little Tom. You're just making an excuse to be out of the room while we have a serious discussion. Fine. Stand in the darkness, you coward, but at least let me hear all your myriad voices that you'll hear. That's
Who here likes Smith, the vice captain?
I do.
It looks like a majority.
Yeah.
You have keener eyes than I.
This captain means to kill you, Smith.
What?
Tonight.
Does he?
Yes.
How? How is he going to do that, boy?
I don't know. You know him better than I do.
Yes, I do.
Maybe he wishes me to do it.
Yes, he does. And you
With
have
this
not
blade.
Done it. Why
That
have
the
you
target
not done
113?
It is.
He seems obsessed with getting that number ever higher and higher. Seems every time we land a vessel on new land, he finds an engraver to adjust the number.
Must be difficult. I can see now that it's been worn down where the number is.
The captain has lost his mind. There's only one among us who can get close enough to do something about it. But
Miranda.
I cannot make that choice for you.
Miranda, if I know you, you won't stop until you're at the very top of the heap, above them all.
Benji. It just seems like never wanted to take a life. Just wanted to feel the thrill of the high seas, to lead a ship with other people.
I still think it's too soon. Captain hasn't made his move. I'm not convinced. No, we cannot mutiny lightly, boys. Everyone back to your quarters. Unless you have other words to say, Marcus.
Yes, I don't want to delay the inevitable. What are we going to do? Sit around? Talk about other ship things we barely understand?
Avast! A ship off the port bow! Men! Stop your congregating about and playing of your games and pissing off the decks.
Perfect.
It's time to go to battle station. We will take all the riches of the ship. Though it be the very ship of our good countrymen, we shall take its riches for our own. Ha 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 ha! And kill all who stand in our way. Come, the time is nigh!
All right, this seems like as good a time as any for me to step up.
There, over the port bow, do you see it? Another one of her ships, her Royal Majesty's ships, but now it shall be our ship.
No, it's the Empress, a sister ship to us.
Yes, the Empress, and we shall take her as our own. The soldier shall take the Empress and shall hear no refusal.
The soldier and the Empress.
Yes, are you ready, boy? Are you ready to take blood? Are you ready, if need be, to take a life? To take what is yours? What is rightfully yours? Are you ready to step up?
Boy, what is the meaning of...
Cannot let you kill these people who are our countrymen.
There is no country but oneself.
Jeez. None of these men are fit to run this ship. Too cowardly to take you down. But yet they still got on the ship and let you be captain. Just so that there could be some drama out in the middle of the ocean when none of them could be held accountable. Well, that won't happen now that this is my ship. I think I've taken Smith's advice. Want to do this. But I've done it. Men, gather round. Some men, please prepare the captain for a sea burial.
What's up? What is the captain? The captain's dead. What am I doing? What happens with the captain? No one's got to say out. I'm a good captain's dead.
I'm your new captain.
What, the captain's dead?
All of you men are too cowardly.
No, Marcus.
Yes.
Still too soon. The captain's...
Comstock, your timing, your sense of timing is just completely
can't
wrong.
mutiny now before the captain's done anything. Prop him up in his chair and we'll carry out his orders to the best of...
You're an idiot!
Comstock, are you going to obey your new captain, or are you going to join your old captain?
Comstock, you willingly let the captain slay and kill many men in your presence, and you did nothing about it. Yeah. Innocent men, good men.
Yeah, my brother.
It's time to say to us whether you are of good stock and willing to change, or bad stock and going the same way as the captain.
I didn't
if
want
not this knife, which I wish to not use again, there are plenty of islands around where a man could be dumped to spend the rest of his days.
Are you a soldier sailor or a sailor without a soldier?
I never wanted him to kill. But a man obeys his orders.
Why did none of you do anything?
Very well.
Easy, I guess. Path of least resistance.
Well, we won't be doing the path of least resistance anymore. Unless it's better for the ship when it comes to sailing. Then we will take the path of least resistance because that's
literally,
the backbone
we're not going to just sail into a rock.
No, we're not going to do that.
Ridiculous. Why would we do that?
It's to our morals.
Be the worst thing to do for a ship.
This is not the way we will go. And all right.
Very well. For the remainder of this voyage, you shall be captain. So speaks Comstock.
My name is Miranda.
All right, now wait a minute. I take back what I just said.
There's long hair and pretty eyes. What?
Captain.
Yes.
There appears to be a few personal effects in a 6 foot by 6 foot area where we normally keep sawdust. Shall I have them moved to your quarters?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very
We will
well.
all be saying thank you to one another as we go about our tasks.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Captain.
have to pee. Thank you for peeing.
Captain. Couldn't help but notice that you're a captain now, which is just great. And are you in need of a new sort of boy? Because I've just been wandering the ship a little bit, and I don't like any of the jobs. Be honest.
Yes, only if to stand there a moment.
Yeah.
Picks up bucket. Prepares bucket to sling.
All right.
Splash.
Oh. That felt very good, Captain. Thank you
Don't
for
want
splashing me
help
with a bucket full of coffee. That was it sobered me up in 2 ways, which is just fantastic. What was I saying?
You said you were going to clean yourself up and become a respectable captain's boy. You like the job, and you like me.
Sounds good. I'll just go do that. Clean myself up. I'll be back.
Vice Captain?
Yes. Just a moment. So many people peeing off the side of the ship. It's normally frowned upon, except we're in the water, so it's fine. Yes, Captain.
Vice
What
Captain
should I call
Smith?
you, boy?
Excuse me?
I've been calling you boy this whole time.
Yes.
What should I call you?
You can call me Captain. I think it will be
I can.
best for everyone to call me Captain, for I feel they won't get used to how I look for some time, so they should call me Captain so that their mouths help to convince their minds.
Yes. That is a very good idea. I shall make sure they do that.
Where were we supposed to be headed by the Queen's orders?
We were supposed to be headed just south of the Cape.
Well, can we set a course? Correction?
Of course we can. Of course we can, Captain. I suggest that before we do so, maybe we send a supply of rum to the Empress, which is still very, very close, just to show a camaraderie.
I think that is an absolutely wonderful idea.
And I will raise the Queen's flag, for your predecessor had replaced it with something that was just truly ugly and had a lot of faces on it. It's going to haunt me in my dreams, to be honest. I really don't know what he was thinking.
Oh, one moment.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes. I walked away very briefly, but now I'm back. Yes.
I know that it was your birthday last week, and
Son of a bitch. You are such a good captain. You remembered my birthday, son of a bitch.
And I know that your name is Casper.
It is Casper Smith. You know, we forgot about that birthday card for a few of these. But now that my birthday has been properly acknowledged, I will leave. Good day, Captain.
Well, it would appear, Captain, that in this tale, the princess saved herself.
I believe that probably happened in the original tale, too. It just wasn't how the soldier wished for it to be told.
You learned all the lessons I set out to teach you admirably. My plan worked perfectly.
Yes, well, thank you for the help that you did give me. And I hope that you'll do better against the things.
It was only through my inaction that you learned the confidence and willpower to... I taught you everything I intended to.
I'm finished peeing!
Look at that. The sea swelling, almost with pride and promise. It's the dawning of a new day.
Can anyone take my place? I really gotta pee.
Yay!
Yay! It worked!
Oh, that was so fun.
Oh my God, Kenzie! Holy crap!
Oh my God.
That was super fun.
Good.
I've never done anything like that before.
Oh, yay!
I think
Love
that
it.
was. I think it was great. I mean,
that
went
was
about
really
as
fun.
well as it possibly
people
could.
in the
I
chat
think.
chime in on your thoughts on on it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're positive.
There were a couple of spots where I was like, this works great. It was like a couple of spots.
Yeah,
And the rest I was
that's
like,
great.
it's working.
Yeah.
It was pretty great.
Love it.
I'd say
No, that
the
was
whole
great.
time.
Yeah,
I thought it was great.
I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah. We had action, we had drama, we had tension, we had potty humor. It had everything.
That was really fun.
I thought that was fun. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you everybody who tuned in today to watch our Parallelogramophonograph show here on the Hideout Theater Twitch stream. If you're interested in what we're doing, you can go to several places. You can go to hideouttheater.com to find out about all the streaming shows and virtual workshops that you can sign up for or watch, depending. There's tons and tons of cool stuff, different things all the time. And if you want to know more about us, you can go to facebook.com/PGraph or PGraph.com to learn more about us, or follow us for updates. We do a Q&A on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Central. So if you want to get some behind the scenes about the work that we do, join us for that. And we also do shows on Thursdays and Saturdays as well. So look that up. And yes, Kenzie, what would you like to plug to these people?
I guess I have a live stream concert series on Saturdays around 2 p.m. Central. And I do chamber improv sessions on Wednesday nights. And both of those things are
so if they follow you on Twitter, can they find out about it?
If I had a Twitter.
No, sorry, not Twitter. I meant Instagram. Instagram.
Yeah, or KenzieSlottow.com. I just put it on there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just like your name, but a .com behind it.
Correct. And my name is on the
thing.
Screen right here. Oh, no. Do they see our names?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks so much for having me, you guys. This was so fun.
Yay.
I want to do more stuff like this.
Great work.
All right, I'm going to end the stream.
Okay. Bye, friends.
Bye.